Oh, wow, you can't see me at all, can you? Like, not for shit. Wow. Really? Whoa, man. Seriously? I'm just like. Um, it is amazing how much better my yesterday was when I hung out with those Chilean brothers. Two people who did not speak my language and I speak their language poorly shared everything they had with me, and literally they took one look at me and were like friends, you know? And today, my face is weeping blood. My eyebrows are still fucked up. I'm worried that they will fall off completely and I won't be well enough to get a gig. The only thing I wanted to do was stand up in my life, and I gave up on my whole life. And I had an exchange with a Jewish guy today, and he said Judaism is religion, whereas Christianity, you can become a Christian. And I said, no, actually, Judaism, even though you don't accept converts, you can become kashrut, you can follow the laws. Whereas, Christianity, theoretically, is a relationship with God through Christ. I didn't say through Christ because I didn't want to argue. Everybody has an agenda. It was a very nice exchange, but his agenda was, you should be Jewish because you're Jewish. And what I said was, my mom took one look at me and said, can I get my money back? Can I throw him back in the sea? Can we get a refund? Can I get a do-over? Because this one's not mine because it won't be my bitch. She's a bioethicist who doesn't know what medicine or morality is. Outlived two doctors, married and buried two doctors, and is still sitting there going, I don't know what your problem is, John. Can't we chat? No, I won't buy you land. No, I won't. I'll give you charity, but I won't give you, I'll give you a fish, but not a fishing pole, and then I'll shit on you for taking my help. Okay, well, that's evil, and I can't chat because I'm bleeding by a street corner, Mom. But for the last 3 days, I had good exchanges with people, I went to the Fairy Festival. I met those brothers from Chile yesterday. Today I talked to a Jewish guy. And who knew? I'm much less likely to get kicked out of the coffee house that I'm currently going to, even though they're eyeballing me madly, because I'm being cool, because people were nice to me, because people are nicer in Arcata, because it's a ghetto-ass shit-kicking town with old-school hippies and people beating each other up on the plaza in the middle of the night. Because those are your choices, apparently, in America. You get elitist bullshit and it's clean, but everyone's arrogant and condescending and elitist, assaultive assholes like Ashland, Oregon. Or you can get a really cool, nice, old-school hippie town with an awesome festival and good 70s rock and roll instead of shitty 70s rock and roll. But the downside is that you can get shot in the head with a bow and arrow, like a guy I know whose neighbor was killed by his other neighbor with a bow and arrow. And there's people beating each other up on the plaza, drunk in the middle of the night. No one gives a shit. I guess all of life is a trade-off. I wish those guys would come back because they gave me some hash. I don't have any weed to smoke it with, and I went to a dispensary where they told me we have $20 eighths $20 eighths we're offering today, but they're not for sale. I almost looked at the lady and said, well, why are you telling me about the eighth? What she said was, we are offering $20 eighths on special, but they're not for smell. Because if you want the benefit of smelling your medicine, you need to spend more money. And what I said was, I can't buy something if I don't know what it is. I'm very sick. Look at my forehead. I desperately need medicine. But if I don't smell it and know that it's the right strain or going to help me, it might make me worse. I cannot buy a product that I do not know what it is. Are you telling me that it's a perk of buying more expensive weed that you get to smell it? And she went, yeah. And I said, well, that's ridiculous and offensive, and I'm out of here. And I went to the dirty girl at the intake, and I said, do you realize that this is ridiculous? And then I'm not going to be your customer because, and she went, huh? Literally, my brain didn't process what the hell she was saying. My brain heard her say, we are offering $20 eighths on special, but they're not for sale. And I wanted to go, well, why in the fuck are you telling me about it? Because it's a perk of spending more money on your medicine that you get to smell it. Which leads me to my conclusion, which is that in America, the reason why we have a for-profit healthcare system is that no one cares. Profit and care are the opposite of each other. You can serve God or you can serve Mammon, and who we're serving is, I get to be rich and have healthcare, and you get to fuck off and die. Literally, you get to die. Fuck you, die. Why should I pay for your healthcare? Why don't you just fucking die? And if you can only afford a $20 eighth, you don't get to smell it. You get to buy it sight unseen. Fuck you. Why don't you like it? You poor-ass, cheap-ass person, make us some money and then we'll give you some medicine. When you need some help is when you're poor and sick. I got poor because I got sick. I lost my residence because I got sick, and I'm going, hey, this is a stupid country where everyone's a moralistic dipshit that doesn't know what poor and sick is. Don't worry, Donald Trump is the president. Soon he will start the apocalypse, and you too will know what this is like, which will really suck for you, not me, because I'll be over it by then. I literally want to put out my bumper sticker from back in the day. Save the planet, kill yourself. I was worried some people would kill themselves, but they're going to kill themselves either way. And the point is, we are screwing up the planet. The other animals did not fall from grace. We did. We are evil and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. That's a line from the song Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads. And anyways, we should just leave. I will volunteer to go if you all go at the same time. Otherwise, I'm not going. Fuck you. I've changed my pseudocyle confession from goodbye cruel world to hello cruel world. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Now you should have had luck. Boy, you're going to really hate life soon when I get on stage and tell you that you're sinners and make fun of you doing it. And you will laugh and you will cry and you will want to die and you won't be able to. And then you'll be